Hello? 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 I've been asked this question a lot. Obviously nobody wants to invest a ton of money. Get on there, damn you. Invest a ton of money in filters, and I understand that, especially good filters are really damn expensive. And of course I was recently flipping the middle bird at some other people that were saying that you don't need ND filters. Yeah, it was really stupid of them to do that. I heard they were posted a retraction. That, if you got some circular polarizers, really, there's ultimately, for any professional photographer, there's 2 or 3 lenses that they're honking out in the field, and then when they get shallow depth of field, and obviously you want that really shallow aperture, and you got the ISO cranked down, your shutter speed's up at 1/4000th, and it is the case. It's like your camera's telling you, you can't be using that shallow, the wide open aperture, that shallow depth of field with that, so you need an ND filter. It is the case, so if you got 2 or 3 lenses you're going to be using outdoors for that, until you can get it, you're not going to hurt anything. In most cases you're actually going to help your pictures. Is that you assume you already got, which you should, some circular polarizers for those. You've already got a 2+ stop ND filter in combination. I love 2 birds, kill 2 birds with 1 stone, that old saying. Use a circular polarizer as an ND filter. Oh my god, that makes sense. So, if you need both, you got, like my 3 go-to portrait lens, one's 105mm f2 DC Nikkor. I do have some ND filters for it, but I mean, if I know that it's a hazy day or something like that, I just slap this on. I use a circular polarizer, especially if I got light in the background that I can actually polarize out what I want. But I've also got a 2-stop plus ND filter. It's not an ND filter, it's the same thing. It's still a neutral density filter that actually polarizes the light, so I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I don't know why anybody's not mentioned that before, because there have been some recent people saying, oh god, I don't want to buy those expensive ND filters, or like gradated ND filters, like the, not the Sunpack ones, but the Koken gradated ND filters, which, are nice and pretty damn cheap, and those are really nice to actually have. But anyway, consider that. Always trying to be thinking of the easy way to do stuff and killing 2 birds with 1 stone. On the topic of filters, however, it is the case that really the only thing I'll haul out with me, and I love doing infrared photography, I'm sure most of you don't do that, but I mean, I'm hauling around ND filters and circular polarizers. But if it's a lens for the studio, something that keeps in the house, I don't need a filter on it so far as a prophylactic protection, i.e. a Hoya multi-coat. Multi-coat just means AR coated for anti-reflectivity, maximum light transmission. You don't need a filter for a house cat lens, but what you take with you, need an ND filter if you're going to have a nice portrait. I mean, I don't know what it is you're shooting, but I mean, if you want that nice shallow depth of field on a bright sunny day, and you don't have a mirrorless camera that you can't crank up the shutter speed to 1/32,000th of a second, then at the very least, take a circular polarizer with you that will kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Other than gradated ND filters, there's nothing else that I pack with me. Everything else obviously can be done in Photoshop and Lightroom. So anyway, save you money. Oh, and by the way, anytime you're at Best Buy, remember, of course they only price match brick and mortar stores, but price match them with B&H Photo or Autorama and everybody else. That way you can just cut Best Buys off right at the knees, because they price match with brick and mortar stores. And of course, Best Buy is, B&H Photo is a brick and mortar, so they'll always price match their stuff. Okay? Thank you for watching. Catch you later. Bye.